After my surgery, my fiancé thought I was still under anesthesia when she told her friend, "The doctor said no heavy lifting for 8 weeks. I'm stuck, taking care of him when I could be with James. I'd been with Rachel for 4 years, engaged for 1. She'd always been supportive during my chronic back problems, or so I thought. After my neurosurgeon recommended spinal fusion, Rachel drove me to the hospital, held my hand during prep, and was the last face I saw before anesthesia. I have a weird reaction to anesthesia. I regained consciousness quickly, but remained physically still. I became aware in recovery maybe 30 minutes after surgery. Eyes closed, breathing slow, but I could hear everything. Then I heard Rachel's voice near my bed. "He's still out," she told someone. Before I could signal I was awake, I heard her friend Allie arrive. "How did it go?" Allie asked. "Fine, I guess," Rachel replied, sounding annoyed rather than concerned. "The doctor said no heavy lifting for 8 weeks. I'm stuck taking care of him when I could be with James." "James? I didn't know any James. Why not leave?" Allie asked quietly. "You're not married yet." Rachel paused, then, "His parents are adding me to their will next month. You know how loaded they are. The old man's health isn't great. Probably why they're updating everything. I just need to stick it out a little longer. My parents, my father who'd built a construction company from nothing, my mother who'd taught school for 30 years, the people who'd welcomed Rachel with open arms and insisted on paying for our wedding. That's cold, Ra. Even for you," Allie said. "It's practical," Rachel replied. 4 years listening to him talk about building projects and football, playing nice with his boring family, and now I have to play nurse for 2 months. What about James? James will wait. Once everything's legal and Richard Sr. kicks it, I'll be set. James can have his fun now, but he knows the score. Richard Sr. kicks it. My father. They were discussing my father's death like a business plan. What if Mike wakes up and hears you?" Allie asked. Rachel laughed. "Cold, sharp, please. They pump him so full of drugs he'll be lucky to remember his name. Besides, he trusts me completely. It's almost too easy. I decided to keep playing unconscious. When a nurse checked my vitals, I woke up slowly, playing the part they expected. Rachel was immediately by my side. "Hey babe, everything went great. How are you feeling?" "Tired," I mumbled. "I'm right here. I'll take good care of you." The next few hours, Rachel played devoted fiancé perfectly. When visiting hours ended, she kissed my forehead and promised to return in the morning. As soon as she left, I called my parents. "Come immediately. It's important, but I'm physically okay." They heard something in my voice and arrived in 30 minutes. I told them everything. James, the will, the death planning. My mother gasped. My father's face turned red. We coordinated immediately. My friend Eric packed all Rachel's belongings into storage. A locksmith changed my apartment locks at 11 p.m. My father's attorney removed Rachel from all estate documents. My mother called Rachel's parents. They were horrified. I texted Rachel, "Change of plans. My parents are taking me home tomorrow. Don't come to the hospital." Her reply, "Don't be silly, babe. I'll be there at 9 o'clock. I didn't respond. Next morning, my parents discharged me at 8:15 a.m. At 9:07, Rachel called. I didn't answer. By 10 a.m., she'd called 12 times and sent 23 frantic texts. "Where are you? You're scaring me." I wasn't scaring her. The loss of her meal ticket was. Rachel spent 3 days desperately searching. She waited 6 hours outside my apartment until management escorted her out. Then she went to the hospital parking lot, asking if I'd been readmitted, returning to wait when told no. For 3 days, she sat in that parking lot. My father's attorney sent Rachel a letter outlining what we knew, including her recovery room conversation. It provided her storage unit information and concluded with my note. "Rachel, you wasted days looking for me in all the wrong places, just like I wasted years looking for love with the wrong person. The difference is, I've learned my lesson. Give my regards to James." According to the courier, she read it in her car, then put her head on the steering wheel.